and has their reaction to the news. Melissa?
Well, Tracy, it is both a relief and a reminder for many of the families. This announcement coming just a day before the 1-year mark of the shooting at the high school. Now, a day of remembrance events are beginning, and behind me, a memorial concert by the high school is set to get underway at 7 o'clock. And for one of the victims' families, they tell me they can start to heal now that this is all almost over.
Well, it feels like just yesterday that I got the calls and that everything happened, and we were all so scared and panicked.
There is a sigh of relief in Chardon.
The defendant will plead guilty to...
After the news that admitted Chardon high school shooter, 18-year-old TJ Lane, pled guilty Tuesday.
I'm just glad it's over.
For the parents of one of the victims, 17-year-old Danny Parmenter, a trial would have only prolonged the pain.
I'm just glad that it's not going to be a trial, and you know, there'll never be closure for us.
And for the families of the other victims and survivors, it allows them to concentrate on what's truly important come Wednesday. What are your plans as a family that you're guys going to do?
I guess just to stay together and, you know, just think of Danny and be with him and kind of just keep continuing.
And for this community that has been thrust into the spotlight, it is a relief that they don't have to endure a trial every day. However, people tell me they can't help but notice that this comes one day before the 1-year mark of the shooting at the high school.
Understand that if a sentence of life without parole is imposed, you will remain in prison until your own death.
Yes.
It's a sense of relief that he's finally going to have some kind of a consequence, but at the same time, it doesn't seem justification enough.
As for the Chardon community, they will never be the same. In 1 year, they've experienced heartache, hopefulness, and now healing.
It's finally, you know, everybody can start moving forward and moving on with like the healing aspect of everything.
On the outside, can't tell. On the inside, we're ripped apart. It's always be that way.
Certainly our thoughts are with every single one of the victims' families. Now, a day of remembrance events are actually beginning this evening at 7 o'clock this evening. There is a Chardon High School commemorative concert set to get underway at 7 o'clock at St. Mary's behind me. And for a complete list of the day of remembrance events, head over to fox8.com. Bill, Tracy?
Great to see so much support for what's expected to be a very difficult day for all the families.
Absolutely.
All right, Melissa.